Join me as I dive into some ancient wisdom and try to uncover the biblical secret to handling stress. Can I find a method that actually works? Stress is a universal human experience, isn't it? We all face it, and it's not just a mental challenge but a physical one too. The Bible has a lot to say about managing stress and anxiety, and I believe its insights are just as relevant today as they were when they were first written. One of the main reasons we feel stressed is our fast-paced, ever-connected lives. We're constantly bombarded with notifications, deadlines, and demands on our time and energy. Social media makes it easy to compare our lives to others, often feeling like we don't measure up. And let's not forget the state of the world. Politics, the environment, and global conflicts can weigh heavily on our minds. All these factors contribute to a sense of overwhelm and anxiety. Our bodies weren't designed to handle this level of constant stress. It's like revving a car engine non-stop without giving it a break. Eventually, something's going to give. Mental health issues like depression and anxiety are on the rise, and it's clear that we need some new strategies for dealing with stress. The Bible teaches us that worry and anxiety are common experiences, even for people of faith. In Matthew 6:25-34, Jesus teaches us not to worry about tomorrow, focusing instead on the present moment and trusting that God will provide for our needs. This teaching encourages us to live in the here and now, rather than getting caught up in worries about the future. So, what does the Bible suggest we do instead of worrying? It encourages us to pray. In Philippians 4:16-7, we're told to bring our concerns to God in prayer, with thanksgiving, and that His peace will guard our hearts and minds. Prayer isn't just about asking for solutions. It's about shifting our focus from our problems to God's presence. Another key teaching is the importance of community. In Galatians 6:2, we're encouraged to carry each other's burdens. This means we don't have to face stress alone. By sharing our struggles with trusted friends or family, we can find support and relief. I've seen this play out in my own life. A few years ago, I was going through an incredibly stressful period, juggling work, family responsibilities, and personal challenges. I felt like I was drowning. A friend encouraged me to start a prayer journal, writing down my worries and then turning them over to God. I also made a point to connect with friends more regularly, even when it felt like I had nothing left to give. The peace and strength I found through those practices were incredible. It wasn't that my circumstances changed overnight, but my perspective did. I felt less alone and more equipped to handle the challenges that came my way. To sum it up, the biblical secret to handling stress isn't a magic formula or one-size-fits-all solution. It's about cultivating a relationship with God, bringing our worries to Him in prayer, and supporting one another in community. If you found some biblical strategies helpful in managing stress, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. And if you're looking for more insights on well-being from a biblical perspective, check out our video on Finding Peace in Chaos: How Faith Can Transform Your Mental Health. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.